What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Team Solemn Circus live video. Here on the left side, we have Nemleria, or however it's called. And on the right side, we have Dragon Link, a deck that's kind of lost a lot of popularity, to be honest. It's kind of funny that, Dragon Link has still been, the deck that hasn't really died, but unfortunately, there's a little bit better combo decks out there now. Looking at Midadium there, kind of doing the same thing, but losing to a little bit less of the cards, like Super Poly, which we're already seeing a lot more decks nowadays. Some decks are playing Super Poly branded, as well as being a side option as well. But a lot of end boards, leaving on generic stuff here, tends to leave Super Poly being able to be done, as well as tier being in the format. Before we dive into like, comment, subscribe, we're on the road to 5K here. It looks like we're going to be seeing Dragon Link going to be going first here with a normal summon of the Red MD, linking away into the Striker Dragon, getting Chain Link 1 and Chain Link 2 here. Searching for the boot as well as your copy of the red, I guess, that was just black metal. Going for the Red MD actually here. And you see the Levy in the hand as well here. That's kind of unfortunate. We're going to activate the regain. That's very good because we can just banish and then we can summon itself out. Put back the Striker Dragon and then we get to draw one card. Regain is such a crazy card. And then we're going to activate summon it back. Then we're linking away into the seals here. Then we're going to activate the Ravine, already having that in hand. Discarding the Seifert that can dump us the Sorinier. Then Sorinier can dump us the copy of Lubellion there. Then we can banish the to add back the Lubellion. And then we're going to be Lubellion effect here. Searching for the copy of the Magnamut. The reason why we did Sorinier first is so we can actually have a Dark to banish as well. And we can also bring it back with the regained here. So we're going to be banishing with the little black metal with the Magnamut, activating the Magnamut effect here. And then we're going to activate the boot. Boot's going to be summoning out the Tracer from the hand. We're going to activate Tracer, summon out the Recharger, and we can actually synchro off into Dispotter here. And the spotter can bring back the Seifert. You're going to activate Seifert, go for the white or the black here, potentially. Going for the white. And we just have one card left in hand. We're going to link away for a Striker Dragon here. Then we're going to be banishing to summon out. Then we're going to link into Pisty, activate the Pisty effect here, and as well, being white, you're going to search for the black. We also see the Cosmic in the hand of the Nemleria player. So we're going to be banishing, then we're going to be summoning out here. Interesting that we're choosing not to do any of the rocket lines. Go for a triple burst here. I was going to let us rip a card. Okay, then we're going to go for Darks to go for Levy. Levy effect's going to activate here, getting rid of one of the cards in the hand. We're going to get rid of... Oh, we don't even get to see it. That's right. Shuffling it back, starting them on 5 cards, and having a full board is pretty crazy. And then we're going to go for a Borrelin. Borrelin's going to be negating the effect of the Dispater. And then we're going to be going for the Savage. Savage will equip the triple burst here. And then we can always bring back with the regained at the end. Bringing back the Dispatter. But we're going to be searching during the end phase for the Baldrake here. And passing turn on this. We're going to activate the Dreaming Nemleria. This one, I believe, places Nemleria on the in the spell and trap card zone. We're going to see the Dragon Link player taking a second to read all the cards. Yeah, when you're playing, like, I don't even know if this is considered, like, rogue. You're going to see it activate here. Let's search, putting the spell onto the field here. The castle. This one lets, like, you do many things. I'm going to activate banishing those two from the extra deck to be able to just search, I think. We're going to be seeing the seal is going to be bouncing it back to the hand there. That's going to let us also summon from our deck here. Summoning a copy of Absolutors. That's going to let us have some follow-up when we summon out the Baldrake. I'm going to summon out here the copy of, I think this one's the Coolette. I don't even really know. We're going to activate the effect of the Spotter here. Alright, we're activating the effect of Regain, trying to target to the Spotter. They're going to chain the Cosmic, try to summon out, but it's going to get negated by the Boral. Then we're going to be seeing it summon out here. They're going to banish the Magnemite here for a Baldrake. Then Regain will be able to put it back, and then drawing less one card. Then we see the chocolate one being summoned out here. These cards are so funny. But looking at what they have, doesn't look too great. Like they do have 2 level 10s, but I don't really think it's going to get us anywhere. They're going to try to go battle phase here. I think they're going to attack. And it's probably fine. Oh, they get the banish and they get the make it gain a bunch of attack. Okay. And they're going to activate the effect there. Or they don't get to because it's during battle steps, so they can't because it has to negate the activation. So we're going to see Boral Savage going to take some damage here. Bringing us down to 72. Then in main phase 2, we're going to see them activate the castle once again and just passing turn on of this. And then we're going to be seeing them negate with Warland, spinning back out the Tracer here. And this is going to let us go for a Baron really easily. And really, we have like full control of the board. So they're going to activate, it's going to get negated by the Spotter. And they're not going to touch their extra deck here, so we don't really need the Baldrake. We're going to be banishing Safer, adding back the Levy. Then we're going to be linking away here for a copy of Dark. And then that's going to let us also search for the Caliper here. And we're just going to see the Nemleria player scoop it up, realizing Dragon Link has way too much control over this game. You know, they'll be able to go through so much here with negates, summoning out Baron, popping, being able to steal. Once they pop that, they're going to be able to bring it back. It's going to be like, this is just absolute done. Like, it's insane. I don't know if they play Boral Sword anymore. Probably not. Like, we see the extra deck as very tight. But still, like, it's really hard when, like, a deck like Nemleria, which is, like, a very, very, like, not even rogue type deck, Tries to play up against like a heavy combo deck. Doesn't see any like their interaction points that like stops those combo decks. Like we see like Drolls and Nibs. They end up seeing like low quality stuff like a Cosmic, which doesn't really do very much. Yeah, it does get rid of like a Regained, but unfortunately we saw that they weren't able to use it as well as they had doubles in their hand. I don't think that they really want to see any of those. But you know, that just kind of is the luck of the game there, which is very unfortunate. But you know, it is what it is. But diving on into game 2, you're probably going to be seeing like Nemleria go first. Like this is a horrible matchup for them because like Nemleria is kind of a control deck that like does want to like evenly match you during your own turn or their turn, which is like good. But the problem is just like, well, if you do that, you have to like plan to do it as well as have like numerous ways to get into it. When you're playing as a combo deck, there's like so much gas. It's just like that's just so unfortunate because a lot of times you won't end up getting like the opportunity to hit them with that because the game will already be over or they'll already have multiple negates set up to just win the game. But we're gonna be diving on into game 2 here, and it looks like we're gonna be seeing Nemleria go first. They're going to start off with the one that searches for the good old copy of Nemleria. But it's going to see that getting ashed. And then they're just going to pass on this with one set card. Oh no, this game is probably going to be over here. Unless we saw like a Brick of all Bestial. That is a possibility as well. Oh, what? They're showing out their Solemn extra deck there because they don't really need an extra, so they decided just to throw their salad cards in there. As we saw before, I think there's like a few cards in it that's actually useful, but we see them ashing them as well. They're at 50 Thrust here. You know, ashing Chaos Space is a very good hit, but Sordier will be able to dump the Lubellion there. When we're searching for the talents, we're going to activate Quick Launch here. It's going to be able to summon S out. The copy of Tracer. And then we can link away for Striker Dragon, get the effect to search for Boot. We also keep in Red MD going second as well, which is interesting to me. I haven't really played Dragon Link in a long time. We lost LP. I think I stopped playing it, to be honest. I'll play it off and on, but just not really enough, I suppose. Surely we have something else to be able to do. We're going to banish Lubellion to summon out the black. We could put this back with Chaos Space to draw a card, but we can also just link away here for a copy of Romulus to search for the white and then search for the Ravine. Then we can just banish the black, and then black will be able to put back into the bottom of the deck with the Chaos Space, which are going to be seeing there. And then we'll be able to draw a card as well. I think they drew the Safer there, which is pretty nice. Have they normal summoned? I don't believe so. They have not normal summoned. So they could normal summon and then link into a 4 if they have it. We're going to play the Chaos Base, activate pitching the Safer. That works as well. Then let us add back the Lubellion there. That's going to pitch another copy of Lubellion. Then we're going to activate to add back. Then we're going to activate the Lubellion, search for the Magnemite. And now we are off to the races. We're going to activate the Magnemite here, banishing the Sorenir, summoning itself out. Magnemite effect, always important. Then we're going to be tagging out for Lubellion, activating Lubellion effect, placing the Regained onto the field here. Is that going to be a Cosmic we're going to be seeing face down, though? We're going to be linking away for a copy of Pisty, searching for the black once again. Then we're going to be linking away into the Triple Burst, activating the effect of Pisty here. Summoning out the Tracer. Tracer, pop the Ravine, summoning out the Recharger. Then we link all four there for the Borland. Borland negate the Recharger, summoning out. Then we're going to link away or synchro away here for the copy of the Boral Savage. Activate the effect here, and it's going to hit with a Louvre. Is this one negate? We also see two Couettes in the hand there. I know it's in the graveyard, like, changes everything to, like, 0 attack or something. Let them summon, I guess? And we're going to see the Regained. You're going to be bringing back the Magnemite here. Battle phase. Borland will be attacking. Then we're going to be seeing the Savage as well as the Magnemite attack directly here. And that's going to pass turn on this, I believe. With the Magnemite going to be able to search during the end phase here. Probably searching for a Druis Worm. But they have no way to tribute off the Druis Worm, though. We know that face down is a Talents. And we see that's a pretty good. We're going to be banishing 4 here. To try summoning out the Ice Cream Cone one. Then we're going to activate this once again here. I think they're pretty much forced to negate. We're seeing them go for Druis Worm, banishing the Striker Dragon to summon itself out. And then they can activate the effect of Regained here once the Dreaming Nemleria is added to hand. We're going to see the Dreaming Nemleria being activated here. And if they negate the activation, it does go to Grave. But I can't see Nemleria end up taking this. We're going to banish the thing to summon out here. Summoning out the Couette. And then we're going to be negating it with the Borland here, summoning out the Tracer from the graveyard. And we're just see them scoop it up here with Dragon Link, just ending up taking it 2-0 here. Now those combo decks just being way too strong against I don't even know if it's a rogue type deck. We have seen that this deck has, being able to do stuff, and we do see the skill drains, end up, being able to do it. But unfortunately, with a combo deck like this, we're not able to see that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I want to see some more content like this. Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to stay safe. Peace.